Hi, Lee Phillips here. I want to answer the question, should you put life insurance in a trust? Well, yeah and no. Your life insurance is a contract between you and the life insurance company. We don't have to probate life insurance because the contract automatically kicks in when the guy dies, and the insurance company will follow the contract and pay the money out to the beneficiaries, the guys that you designate to get the life insurance. Beneficiary sounds like a trust, doesn't it? Trusts have beneficiaries. Life insurance have beneficiaries. Basically, it's the same guy, same concept. The life insurance, like I say, no probate because the contract pays it out. Now, I could make the trust, my living revocable trust, or any other trust for that matter, the beneficiary of the life insurance. I'd probably do that today. In the old days, there were some tax advantages if it went to actual individuals. Today, we're not worried much about taxes because you can basically pass 2025 $14 million without having to pay an estate tax. So, make the trust the beneficiary. Now, you're going to be the owner of it. It's going to be included in your estate, but you're going to be the owner. The trust is going to be the beneficiary. The reason I'd say make the trust the beneficiary is because we know the trust is going to be there. If I name the 3 kids as beneficiaries and one of the 3 kids dies, then the insurance company isn't going to pay the money out until they get a court order, a probate order, on this dead guy's estate. They'll just sit on it. So they won't even pay out anything. But if the trust is there, the trust is always going to be there, and the trust should have language in it that takes care of the situation if one of the 3 kids dies. So in that sense, it could make it go much smoother. Also, if the trust is to be paid out to a minor, a guy who isn't an adult, then the insurance company isn't going to pay it out until the court appoints a guardian conservator for this minor. Whereas if the trust is the beneficiary, the trust gets it, the trustee can manage that money and take care of the minor beneficiary of the trust. Now, there is something called a life insurance trust. You actually make the life insurance trust the owner of the policy, and it gets the money when you die, and that money is distributed. This is a special, irrevocable type of trust, very different than your living revocable trust. But it makes it so the life insurance is not included in your estate. And if you've got over $14 million in assets and you got a $2 million life insurance policy, you're going to be paying $80,000 out of your life insurance, $800,000, I'm sorry. $800,000 out of this $2 million life insurance policy is going to go to pay estate taxes if it's not in this insurance trust, if you own it. So if you've got a lot of money and estate tax is an issue, by all means, look at the life insurance trust. It has to have special IRS-approved trustee language in it and all that stuff. The reason we have this is because, one, life insurance companies have big lobbies. They want to sell life insurance. 2, congressmen don't want their life insurance taxed. And when I first started out in estate planning years ago, the estate tax was low. And the IRS's largest source of estate tax revenue was from these life insurance policies. So the life insurance trust was a big deal. Not as big a deal now because even with the life insurance in your estate, you're probably not going to be over the $14 million. This is Lee Phillips talking about life insurance trusts, or putting life insurance in a trust. And don't forget to love us and like us and all of that garbage.